you know one thing that really drives me mad? This stuff, sticky back plastic. I can never find a good use for it. And even when I do use it, I always get into a terrible mess. Well, now I think I've cracked it. Take a look at this. Take a piece of paper, any size you like, and cut a piece of sticky back plastic, still with the backing on, so that it's roughly 1 centimetre wider than your paper on all edges. Then remove your paper, turn your sticky back plastic shiny side up, and I've discovered you can draw on it using a permanent marker. Now it has to be a permanent marker, otherwise it will just rub off. And just draw a rough picture, anything you like. I'm just going to draw a very rough picture here of some fruit. Draw an orange in there. I think we'll have a lemon in this corner. Now again, it's not perfection we're looking for here. It's a style. So I think I'll do some stylised bananas there, one there, and maybe one coming round here, like that. And maybe in this corner, some grapes. Just a very small bunch of grapes there. And dominating right in the middle here, with some knobbly flesh, a pineapple. And I'll just draw all those marks it has on its flesh there. It's like a pattern, isn't it? Again, just doing a very rough picture. I think just to balance the picture up, I'll put 2 cherries in the corner. When you've done your picture, just peel back one of the corners here, and this is where we get our own back on sticky back plastic. Turn it over, now shiny side down, hold it onto a flat surface, and then slowly peel back the backing. And with a bit of luck, yep, the sticky back plastic sucks itself to the flat surface, and there it is. Now look, don't let the sticky back plastic get you at this stage, because it's sticky side up now. I'm going to colour it in using scrap paper, coloured newspaper or magazines, or even tissue paper. Now let's see, I have some green there for the apple. And again, you don't have to colour it in perfectly. I'm just going to do that corner in there, because it's a style I'm looking for. I'll put the orange in there, I think, for the orange. And then that for the lemon. And let's see, I want a nice bendy bit for the banana. Maybe that up there. That's probably better for it, isn't it? And you've got a little gap down there, so just cover all the gaps with your coloured paper. A bit in the back there for the pineapple. A pineapple stalk there. And this fabulous sort of purple colour for the grapes. And 2 little bits of red for the cherries. Just being careful all the time not to pick up the sticky back plastic. Then put your original piece of paper back in place very carefully. It could still go dreadfully wrong at this stage. And then just carefully fold up any excess sticky back plastic onto the back. Down one edge, down the other edge, all the way around. I think we've cracked it. There it is. A sticky back plastic picture. At last, a real use for sticky back plastic. Try it yourself. An original art attack with an original style.
Woo! At last, a great use for sticky-backed plastic. Just 2 things to remember. First, when you're peeling off the backing, lay it on something flat. Second, make sure you draw on the non-sticky side, otherwise you could end up like this.